Hey, what is up, guys? So today is a very wet day. It's been raining since yesterday. The internet just disconnected. Yes, I'm using ADSL, so when it's raining, when there's storm, the internet normally shuts down. And that got me thinking about fiber. Since they're already installing fiber in South Africa, fiber to the home. Don't get me wrong, fiber was already in South Africa. I think it's been here around 7 years already, but it was only available for business. But now they're installing at homes. Right now, they're installing in areas like Sandton. I know Bryanston also has some areas in Pretoria. I know Linksfield also has it. Bedfordview, they're currently installing, and soon they will be this side where I live, very close to Bedfordview. So let's start by defining fiber. Fiber optic cable connection uses light impulses to transfer data through thin glass fiber tubes. A fiber cable is made up of 1,000 of individual fibers, each as thin as a piece of human hair. This makes fiber cables thinner, lighter, and more durable than the traditional copper cabling used for phone lines and ADSL. Because the conductor used within the cable is glass and is not electrical, lightning, storms, which is happening right now, and other electrical disturbances will not interfere with the cable. Maybe that's why the internet is off. So, fiber. With the fiber, we are able to, as compared to the ADSL, you are able to transmit from 20 megabytes to 200 megabytes per second. Yes, 200 megabytes per second data transmission up and down, which means you can be downloading and uploading that much data at the same time, unlike ADSL, which you cannot do it. So, as I just mentioned, fiber can transmit from 20 megabytes to 200 megabytes per second speeds, and ADSL only goes up to 10 megabytes, and it's one way, not two ways. Fiber is two ways. And also cost. The cost of fiber is way lower than the cost of ADSL. And that is for 100 megabytes up. I saw that on MWeb. I think it was MWeb website. For 100 megabytes up and 100 megabytes down, you'd be paying around 1,500 rands monthly. And most of them are offering once-off contract. It's not gonna be like ADSL where you have to get into a 24 months contract, which is a really long time. And if you don't like the internet, you cannot cancel. Your penalties are gonna apply, stuff like that. So the cost is gonna be really down, which is gonna be the answer to this data must fall protest. 10 megabytes speed maximum. It's costing around. What I have right now at home is it's not ADSL. I use a wireless, and the guys there, the backbone of that they're using is, I think it's fiber. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's fiber. But what I'm paying right now is around 2,500 for 8 meg line, 8 meg line up and 8 meg line down. Which those are not even the speeds that I get. I'm getting around 5 megabytes up and 1 megabyte, 5 megabytes down and 1 megabyte up of data. So with fiber, 100 megs down and 100 megs up is around, as I said before, is around 1,500. Now, if you shrink that down, 5 megabyte would be around, let's say, 500 rands, 5 megabyte up and 5 megabyte down, 500 rand. And this is uncapped connection, which means you can use as much data as you want, and you're only gonna pay 500 rand for a 5 megabytes up and down. And when I say 5 megabytes up and down, it's not like ADSL where 5 megabytes up and down, you end up getting 1 meg up and 1 meg down. And that 1 meg doesn't even transcribe to when you're downloading. Because if you have, like right now, I have an 8 meg line. When I'm downloading at a speed of around, let's say, not even 1 megabyte. Sometimes I get 500 kilobytes download speed. Imagine 500 kilobytes download speed for a line that is supposed to be 8 megabytes down. It's really, really ridiculous. So yeah, fiber, that's the answer to the problem we have right now in South Africa. Because I mean, this video is gonna go up and I'm only gonna have around 20 people watching it. I'm not complaining about it. It is actually good. I mean, I just started and I get around 20 people watching my video. Imagine 20 people. I don't even think I can stand in front of a 20 people crowd and speak as I speak to the camera. So yeah, I'm actually glad that people are watching my video. But with fiber, this is gonna change. Many people are gonna have access to this platform cheaper, because right now people don't watch YouTube because it's expensive. People are gonna have access to this platform cheaper. I'm gonna be able to be posting video like I post let's say a picture on Instagram, 10 seconds to post a picture on Instagram. Now imagine me posting a video on YouTube that is around 1 gigabyte in less than an hour. Because right now with the home connection that I have, to post a video, a 1 gigabyte video on the internet is on YouTube is around, takes me around, whoa, 2 to 4 hours. 1 gigabyte, 2 to 4 hours to post. I mean, you do all this work, you sit in front of the camera, you speak to your crowd, or you speak to your followers or subscribers. By the way, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. You speak to your subscriber, then you have to edit the video, and then you have to wait 4 hours just to upload the video. It really kills. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Fibre is coming to South Africa, and Fibre is the answer to data must fall. Because I don't think data is gonna fall on that terms. Data is only gonna fall after Fibre is installed, completely laid down. And the other thing is, it's taking a really long time for them to be able to lay down the infrastructure, the Fibre infrastructure, because it's not just something that they will come and they will install. They first have to lay down the new cables, remove the I don't even know if they're removing the ADSL cable, but I think they have to remove the ADSL cables, put the Fibre cables down, and then you find the service provider that you want. That's what you're gonna have to do next. Call the service provider you want to connect the internet, the Fibre at your home, and that's it. You choose the package you want. I think when it's done and said, I'm gonna go for 100. I'm gonna go for the maximum, 100 up and 100 down. Imagine Google Fibre goes up to, I think, a gigabyte. Yes, a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down of that. Imagine, that's an insane speed for somebody coming from an 8 meg down and 8 meg down and 8 meg up. Imagine in 1 gigabyte data. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy if that happens. So yeah, the installation of the infrastructures is really taking a long time. I think they started 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. 2 to 4 years ago. Let's make it 3 years ago. They started installing the infrastructure 3 years ago, and they only covered a small portion. As you can see here on this map, they only covered a small portion. Also, even Cape Town also has a small portion that they have covered. Even Johannesburg has more Fibre laid down already as compared to Cape Town. So as I was saying, they have to lay down the infrastructure, which is going to take a long time. They're right now in Linksfield, which is somewhere behind me, and Bedfordview, which is that side. And by the time they come here, they might take around a year or 6 months. That's a long time to wait. But for somebody that has been waiting for around, 4 years, 10, let's make it 10 years, because that's when they started installing Fibre for business. 10 years for Fibre, 6 months, a year, it's no brainer. I can wait that much if I'm gonna get 100 megs up and 100 megs down. It's insane. Some people might actually not understand what is 100 megs up and 100 megs down. That's an insane speed. That means I'll be able to watch 4K. Right now I cannot stream 4K. Not that I have any devices that streams 4K. No, actually I do. My Nexus 6 plays 4K. No, records 4K, but I don't think it plays back 4K. Anyhow, I've already spoken more than I wanted to speak. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, rate this video, and leave a comment what you think of fiber optic connections. And I'll check you guys on the next video. Peace.